goes on real quick. This is Eric from AMP Live and AMP Live TV and the AMP Live Real Estate Show. We went live over on the Facebook group. It's called Let's Share Real Estate Investment Deals Together. And I shared the awesome Subto Fix and Flip Deal Automator on how to underwrite deals. And I don't even like the word underwrite. It sounds too sophisticated. It's not. Just how to know what a deal is and what a deal is not, what to offer, where the profit's at, and all that good stuff by just putting in some numbers that I'll show you how to do, right? In the Facebook group, you can go there, it's live. But this is also on YouTube, live right now. And I believe we're going live again this evening. It'll be live across YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, all those different social media platforms. And we're here to do our part, right? Today is usually Thursday. It's a Thursday Deals Day. And I'm usually your host for the AMP Live Real Estate Show and Thursday Deals Day through AMP Live TV. Obviously, this channel here, and we have another channel. It's called AMP Live TV, duh. So we'll be going live on that channel as well. And we'll be talking about, yes, creative real estate investing. Going, well, that sounds boring. Creative real estate, what? What is that? Some of you know what it is and others don't. But all it is just what I like to call the private sector of real estate. Okay, you got real estate investors, you got real estate agents and brokers and all that good stuff, right? As you can see right back there, we got AMP Live. That's what we do. And then obviously you got my mug over there, right? And I'm wearing the same suit. I love this suit, right? It's blue. It's awesome. AMP Live, and what we do, as you can see, maybe I'll go over here and you can take a look, right? And you can follow us on YouTube there at AHA-AMP Live. My name's Erick Jimenez, obviously, through AMP Live. And the American Mentee Program, also over here. Let me see if we got this. Undo this side over here through AMP Live. This is our AMP Live program, the American Mentee Program, top-rated one-on-one investment mentorship program. Now, obviously, we are one-on-one mentoring, but we also are going to one-to-many. So that means we got a program. It's called, I want you to go check it out, okay? And definitely like, love, and share. Appreciate that. It's called the AMP Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. Starting to roll off my tongue now, right? The AMP Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. Now, we all need an accelerator if we want to rock and roll, right? Dragsters need a little bit of something. It's called nitrous to, boom, get them going. Airplanes, fuel, all that good stuff, you know, that's all that means. That's what this program, we had to think about that and go, what does this program mean to others? What does it mean to us? And that's what it means, is to get you up and running very quickly, even if you're rocking and rolling or you're stuck or you're seasoned. Creative real estate investing is what we're plugging in, right? Subject to existing financing, being able to buy properties with little to no money, right? Probably thinking, is that possible? Yes, it's possible. Trust me, I used to think the same thing. I didn't go, is that even possible? When I first started, can you even do that? Or is that just to sell those infomercials and to sell products online? Or on TV back in the day. Now it's online, right? Everything's internet marketing and you're selling stuff online and things of that nature and going, is this true? And then when you buy the product, it's shit. Or you buy the product and customer service is crap. None of that, right? Number one for us is customer service and taking care of you. Two is making sure that we release a course or a program or a product to make sure that it is 100% rock and rollness. Okay, that's why I've scrapped it 6 times already. Here we go on the 7th time. We're releasing it. We're putting it out. But we're going to do it with one caveat. Right? That means the program's going to be there to help you shave off probably 1 to 3 years of spinning your wheels. But we're also going to be going live. So it's being built on our platform right now. And then we're going to build the community. As the platform is doing pretty good. I think the guy's name is Alex Hermanzi or whatever. He's in Vegas. Awesome dude on his platform called School for the Community. Do the trainings there. We're also going to be doing trainings in the Let's Share Real Estate Investment Deals Together on Facebook. And as well as on our platform where we do the training. And once you complete it, you get a certification. All our resources will become your resources at the end of the day, where you get all these tools, you get all these things that you're going to need to be successful in the business. Now, I don't care if you're 18 to 80 years old. You can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. And there's never, hey, I'm too young. I'm too old. No, that's all bullshit. It's all right here. Mindset, mindset, mindset. And obviously, you're piggybacking on years of experience from my side, as well as from VIP Execs Realty and Lending and Investments, right? From the brokerage, because we're bringing that to the table together for you. Our resources will be your resources, right? So, and if you're 80 years old, so what? You can do this, right? 70 years old, 50 years old, 18, 20, 25. Right now, here's a little pro tip for you youngsters out there, right? Grind now, shine later. Don't worry about trying to be comfortable. Oh, my life was hard, or I didn't get to spend my childhood, or I did this, or I did that, or I went to college, and this happened, that happened. And maybe it's been great. Maybe you're rocking and rolling right now. Maybe you're in your 20s, you're like, yeah, I'm hungry as shit. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to go buy real estate. Then I'm going to make some money and I'm going to have cash flow. Then I'm going to follow my passions of music, acting, or maybe open a business or franchise, whatever it may be. But I will tell you, there's, real estate has the most wealthy people and millionaires, right? That's where they put their money. That's where they get their cash flow. And then you can do the other things, right? Have your assets, build your assets while you're young. Okay, I wish I did that. In my 20s, I was young. I wanted to play rock and roll, and goal was to get signed to a major label. And then life happens, right? Start building a family. You go, man, okay, things change, right? But here I am, back on stage, anyways, helping others throughout the United States of America, rocking the passions, rock your passions. We're here to help you. If you can't see it, nor hear it in my eyes or my voice, or hear it in my eyes, hear it in my voice and see it in my eyes, that we're here to help and that I enjoy this and I love this, and hopefully you find what you love at the end of the day. And real estate will only help you get there a little quicker, okay? So I'm going to share this with you. There's some superpowers that I'm going to share with you in the AMP Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator. Yes, it is a product, and we're rolling it out. The date is April 30th for its full launch. Right now, it's a pre-launch, okay? And I will share it with you. It's only 147? Forgot what Sweden put on there. 147 bucks. There's 10 modules. Everything from contracts, you're going to get the vault, where it has the contracts, agreements, the Subto calculator, the Subto Fix and Flip calculator. It's going to show you how to find these deals, how to work these deals, where to get the data, because we did all the homework, obviously from experience over the last 20 years, a couple of decades, and you get 40 years of experience with VIP execs, realty, lending, and investments, as well as luxury properties, and then AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and of course, AMP Live Media, which powers all the marketing and everything that we do through all the companies and our mentees throughout the United States of America. It's AMP Live Media, a media broadcasting and marketing company. As you can see AMP back there, right? There's AMP Live. All right, so let me see. I'll put on these spectacles here so I see a couple of people here. Just do a shout out. What is this talking about? Miss Clarice. Miss Clarice said hi. Hey, how you doing, Clarice? Happy dappy. How you doing today? Well, it's actually about real estate, okay? Go home, bro. Saja, whatever the hell that is. Dark Star 1271. That must be a gamer. What's up with all that shit? Anyways, go home, bro. You're on my channel, so why don't you go home at the end of the day? It's kind of funny. There's always some whiny people at the end of the day. It is what it is, right? People are going to whine. They're going to bitch about shit at the end of the day. But I'll go check out your file and see what you do. All right? But we're here to help our fellow Americans across the United States of America, okay? That's the mission. That is the cause and mission. When I got started, back in 2003. And I was working a regular job, busting my ass in a corporate job, 60, 80, 90 hours of work a week on a salary, okay? And decided I don't want to do that anymore. So I do this now, right? So I'm here, you're there. That's what we're here to do, is to help you. Or not, doesn't matter, right? As I always say, we weren't put on this earth. I wasn't put on this earth to please anybody. And wasn't put on this earth to please anybody but yourself. Unless you want to move forward, right? You get a little bit older, you start caring about what's going on, and you want to give back. That's what this is all about. So, at the end of the day, yes, I'm a God-fearing man. I do believe in God. And, hey, you could be an atheist. You could be a Christian. You could be whatever. But at the end of the day, this is the AMP Live Real Estate Show. It's my show. So I'll do whatever the heck I want on my show. And I'll share it with you. And if you want to watch, like, love, and share, awesome. Let's do it. Okay? That's what we're here to do. PMA. Because AMP, the American Mentee Program, if you flip it around, it's PMA. What the heck is PMA? Positive Mental Attitude, right? Got to have positive mental attitude, or you're going to have is misery in your life. Okay, so positive mental attitude, keep on rocking and rolling, keep on doing what you're doing, or not. If you want to change your life, then you need to change what you do and how you think, because thoughts are things, right? They're very powerful. So for Thursday, I was just going to come out and do a shout out because I wanted to say, hey, did you miss it? Go check it out, free training. But as 9 times out of 10, I keep rocking and rolling, right? But we do have the AMP Live Real Estate Show that's going to be flowing at 6 p.m. today. It's going to be rolling through all the social media platforms, including YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all those different platforms. Definitely go check it out. Hashtag Get Erick Paul Live. Hashtag Get Erick Paul Live to watch all the videos and all that good stuff. I'm going to do a shout out to VIP Execs Realty, Lending and Investments, and Luxury Properties. Step in Excellence. That's the brokerage. If you ever want to hang your license, you want to rock your license, or you want to get a license, you don't need one to do this business because you can be unlicensed and and you can still invest in real estate. Right? And you can do it, yes, with almost zero to no money. I'll show you how to do that. There's no BS. That's what I used to think. I used to think, man, is this real? Can this really be done? Until I met my mentor, God rest his soul, and a couple other mentors who are doing single-family, multifamily properties, piggyback on their 40 years of experience, right? Well, he was rock and rolling, apartment buildings over in Santa Monica and Manhattan Beach, all that good stuff, right? And kicking some ass until he came up to my neck of woods in the high desert. And I just started selling them deals and rocking deals together, right? Of course, it took some experience. At the same token, working, 60, 80, 90 hours a week. Quit that job, went to another job, management job, and just worked the rest. I'm already working 80, 90, so work 40, spend another 40 in real estate. If you want it, you can do it. If you don't, I get it. I was having a conversation with a family member, and they're like, man, I go to work at 3. I get off at 11:30. I'm so tired. I got to take care of the kids and all this good stuff. And I go, well, sheesh, you still got another 40 hours. Still got another 40 hours in you. Still got another 8 hours where you can work. And then another 4 hours to get some sleep, 4 to 6 hours of sleep. So there's no excuse. So I always say grind now, shine later should be what you should be doing if you're younger. Otherwise, you can pay the price. I guarantee it. No jobs are secure. No such thing as a secure job. The only secure job is you, your brand, and what you do with it. Okay? So without further ado, rock and roll in all that you do. Usually your host for the AMP Live Real Estate Show and AMP Live TV, powered by AMP Live Media, a media broadcasting and marketing company. Rock and roll in all that you do. I'll put these spectacles back on for a second. Let me see what we got. So Clarice, what is this talking about? Hopefully that makes sense. It's about creative real estate investing. If you've never heard of it, go look it up. Go look it up and you'll see what it's about. It's about buying properties, using leverage, using none of your own money, private money, and using creative ways of purchasing properties. Subject to properties, seller finance. You can buy properties that are in pre-foreclosure, probates. They could be vacant properties, rundown. Go look for the ugliest houses on the block. Those people 9 times out of 10 probably want to sell. Some do, some don't. Divorce properties, all that good stuff, right? They're all distressed properties. So you're filling a need and helping your fellow Americans by doing so, okay? So it's a great place to be. It's not for everybody at the end of the day. I will say this, if it was easy, everybody in the world would be real estate moguls and everybody be rich, but that's not the case, okay? So keep on rocking. Good luck to you. Keep on rocking and rolling. If you need some information or you want some information, do like, love, and share. Do a DM or whatever. Love to speak with you. Open door policy. Rock and roll in all that you do. God bless you with abundance, prosperity, health, and wealth. Keep on rocking, and we'll talk to you soon, all right? Bye-bye.